Welcome back to my channel. This is the YouTube Pagan Challenge week 5, where you tell about what this time of year means to you. And honestly, I see it as, I don't want to say preparation for a seasonal change. We just celebrated Imbolc, and that's part of what Imbolc is. It's the approach of spring. However, this time of year for me has always been a time of, I don't want to use the term spring cleaning because, like I said, it's not spring, but, and I've noticed this from the time that I was young, I would get this bug in me that I have to clean, I have to get my place in order, I have to get organized. And I would go on these cleaning jags, in my old home, I would spend the day cleaning the living room, my not the living room, but my room, which was big enough to kind of split bedroom, living room type thing, and the bathroom and things like that. I would clean stuff I don't typically clean. I would clean mirrors and windows. Well, I always clean the woodwork, but stuff like that. It's like I have to deep clean, I guess. And I never really paid attention to when those moments would strike me. And then I don't know, in my young early 20s maybe I noticed, wow, this occurs around February, sometimes March, but typically February, where I get into those moments of, I gotta get all this situated. I have to get this all together. This year it actually started late January for me, where I got into this big, not just clean thing, but it was a lot deeper this year, where I have to get everything organized, my entire life, my family organized, my home organized, my my spiritual path organized. Everything. I just felt that I need to get life together, my life together. And I don't know if that speaks to maybe my theme for this year, maybe, but that is always what this time of year has been for me. I've never really felt like a spiritual aspect for this time of year, like a connection to the seasons or anything like that. And I've never really seen it as almost like a preparatory time for spring. It's just always been, I have to clean, I have to get things, and I guess it's really me cleaning out the old to get ready for the new for the year, because a lot of what I do during this time too is I do a lot of purging of things and getting rid of stuff, and giving stuff to Goodwill. If it's salvageable, if it's stuff like, I don't give clothes to Goodwill that might have holes in it, or stuff like that. But just I'm clearing out old stuff, and I guess, in effect, I'm making way for new, even though that is not what's in the back of my mind when I'm doing these things. It is really an urge that I get. It's like a push that I can't really ignore, of what needs to be done. So that's what this time of year for me is. It is getting rid of the old. It is making way in effect for the new. It is getting everything together and cleaned and organized, and like almost like a fresh start to the year, or a fresh start in my life, or whatever. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just an intense, overwhelming feeling of having to get stuff done now that organizes my home, myself, my space, my even at work. At work a couple of weeks ago, I was like, "Oh my God, I have really got to get down and really not just do a light dust of my desk and my workspace, but like I broke out the cleaners and stuff, and it was serious business here. Kicked up dust and everything that was aggravating my allergies because, I'm reaching into places that I don't typically go into and stuff like that. So and sometimes I don't even realize that's what I'm doing. In a moment after, maybe I'm and thinking back on it, it's like, oh yeah, I got that. Oh, it's February. So yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching and blessed be.